Happy morning, my dear children. Welcome to Elga online class. Today we have to cover Unit 7 and Day 12. All the time while you are attending the online class, make sure that you have student reader, workbook, pencil, eraser, crayons along with you. Let us see the phonics section in our today's class. Listen to the board, my dear children. See the first word. I don't know how to read this word, but I know that every word is made up of sounds. Let us see how to read the word by blending the letter sounds. Okay? Yes, my dear children, you have to touch your shoulder. What is the beginning digraph sound for this? Touch your shoulder. Cho. Cho. Right. What is the last sound? Touch your forearm. Air. Air. This word does not have any more sounds. So now let me join all the sounds and say them a little faster. Okay? You also read along with me. Chair, 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 chair. Right? Next. Touch your shoulder. Duh, duh, duh. Then touch your forearm. Air, air. Let us join all the sounds and say a little faster. Deer, 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 deer. Next, you have to touch your shoulder, okay? In. Then point at your forearm or touch your forearm. Everyone is right. Near, air. Let me join all the sounds and say them a little faster. Near, 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 near. Next, you have to point out your shoulder. Then point out your forearm. Fear, air. Let me join all the sounds and say them a little faster. Fear, fear, fear. Once again, chair, chair, deer, deer, near, near, fear, fear. Yes, great, my dear children. This slide we have to read these words. Okay? Yes. Great, my dear children. Now you will open your SR book, SR 14, page number 66. I'll give 3 seconds time. I start counting. 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes, I hope you are all opened your SR book. Okay? Just, I'll read this. You also read along with me. Hair, 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 hair. Stir, 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 chair, 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 chair. Lair, lair. Fair, fair. Pear, pear. Pear, air. Flower, flower. Let us read once again. Hair, stare, chair, lair, fair, pear, air, flare. Next, air sound. You also read along with me. Then touch your shoulder. You have to read these sounds. Okay? Yes. Tear, tear, tear. Gear, 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 gear. Here, 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 here. Ear, 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 near. Dear. Clear, clear. Fear, fear. Spear, spear. Rear, rear. Tear, gear, here, ear, near, tear, clear, fear, spear, rear. Like that you have to use your hands to read these sounds. Okay? After that you also read this page. Okay? In your home independently, my dear children. Do you understand, my dear kids? Yes. Yeah, great, my dear children. Let us move to the whole word section. In the last class, we learned 6 words, right? Shall we recap that? Yeah, you listen carefully, my dear children. You also read along with me. They, 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 chose, 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 hard, 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 older, 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 need, 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 however, however, however. Once again recap. They, chose, chose, hard, 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 older, 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 need, need, however, however. Yes. Yeah, great, my dear children. Let us do one worksheet activity from this whole words related. Yes, now you will open your worksheet number 21, question number 1, page number 8080. I'll give 5 seconds time. I start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I hope you are all opened your worksheet. See this? Circle the whole words in the passage below. Here having whole words. Did you read this whole words, right? Just you have to read this story independently. After that, if you are reading the story, you got any whole words means you have to circle that. So first of all, we have to read this story. Okay, I'll read. I'll help you now. The Indian cricket team is one of the best in the world. Every year, many new players join the team. Some people think that the older players need to stop playing. If they chose to, they could stop playing now. However, if they do not stop now, it will be even more hard as they get older. Right? Now, I will give 30 seconds time. You also read this story. Okay? If you are crossing any whole words means what you have to do? You will circle the whole words, right? Yes. Let us transfer you. You will read the story. Then you have to do this. Yeah, great, my dear children. I hope you are all completed this. Let us check your answers now. I saw the answers. Check out your answers, my dear children. If you make a mistake means you have to rub and do it now. If you didn't put the circle means you have to put now. Check out your answers. Yeah, great, my dear children. Yes, I hope you are all finished your worksheet. Now let us move the reading and listening comprehension section. Now you will open your SR 15, page number 67. Samira loves hockey. Samira loves hockey story. Okay, I'll give 3 seconds time. You will take your SR book, SR 15, page number 67. Yes, start counting. 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. The story you have to read this independently, okay? You also read along with me. Samira loves hockey. Author Namita Goel. Illustrator Dhanashree Selvi. Samira loved to play hockey. She usually played with her 2 older brothers, Javed and Fagan. All three went to the same school. Fergan and Jared were part of the school hockey team. Let us move the next page. Open that. If you are reading this story, just you have to identify the new sound and also vocabulary words with their meanings, okay? Yes. In school, Samira saw her brothers looking upset. What happened to the both of you? She asked. We have an inter-school hockey competition next week. We need one more player to participate. They said sadly, right? Yes, here having upset means being sad. Competition means what is that? People playing against each other to win, right? Participate means kalandu kardu, right? Yes, let us see the next page. Samira thought about it and said, I will play for you. Jared and Fagan took her to each the coach. The coach said, does she even know how to play hockey? On hearing this, Samira had tears in her eyes. Tears means, what is that? Tears means water comes out of the eyes, right? However, we need one player to participate. It doesn't matter even if she doesn't get the ball, added coach, right? Yes. Let us see the next page. On the day of the game, everyone was nervous. During the game, no one passed the ball to Samira. By the end of the first half, both teams had scored a goal. In the second half, both the teams struggled to score a goal. Samira decided to help her team. She moved closer to the goal. One of the other team players passed the ball to his goalkeeper. Samira ran towards the ball with her stick. She hit the ball hard into the goal. The referee blew the whistle. Time was up. Samira's school team won the game. You did a great job. You played hockey really well, said the coach. Right? Did you read along with me, my dear children, from this story? Yes. If you are not finished, it means you have to read in your home independently. Right? Here having vocabulary words. If you cross out if you are reading a story means just you have to cross out the new words. You have to find out the words from your notebook. Write it down. After that, you have to check out your new word, then meaning. For the examples also here having. Just you have to try to read this, my dear children. Yes. Let us do one worksheet, my dear children, from this related story. Yes. Now you will open your worksheet. Worksheet number 21, question number 2, page number 80. I will give 3 seconds time. I start counting. 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. See this, my dear children. Read the story and answer the following questions. We need one more player to participate, right? Tick the options that has a similar meaning to the underlined word. So what is the meaning of this participate? Then next question. Hearing this, Samira had tears in her eyes. What is the meaning of the underlined word? Tick the correct options. You have to use the option, then tick the correct one. Next, worksheet number 22. Here having C and D questions. Let us see that. During the game, why did no one pass the ball to Samira? How did Samira help her team win the game, right? Yes, you have to write down now. So from this two, first question is this is the correct answer. Then this one, water from eyes when someone cries. This is the answer for this. Another two, I'll show the answer. You have to write it down. You have to pause the video and then write the answer, my dear children. See this, my dear children. During the game, why do not one pass the ball to Samira? B question. How did Samira help her team in the game, right? Just you have to pause the video and write the answers. Yeah, great, my dear children. Next, let us see the grammar section. Yesterday gave the some homeworks, right? Let us check out your homeworks. I saw that answers. If you make a mistake means you have to correct it now. I'll give 50 seconds time. First of all, did you complete this worksheet, my dear children? Yesterday's homework? Yes. Just you have to check out. If you are not finished means write it now. If you make a mistake means rub and write it. Now we have to recap the comma and apostrophe S. We will open your SR book, SR 8, page number 60. I'll give you 5 seconds time. I start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. Where is the sentence? Do you use a comma, my dear children? Yes. A comma is used in a sentence to separate 3 or more things. See here. Samita, Kamal and Namita study science. Here we put comma, right? 3 nouns, put a comma. An apostrophe is used to show what is an object belongs to the subject. Singular, see this. Singular noun, then plural noun here. Right? Do you understand, my dear children? Yes. Let us once again. A comma is used in a sentence to separate 3 or more things. Right? Samita, Kamal. 3 nouns together. We have to put a comma, right? Yes. Let us do one worksheet from this related comma grammar section. Yes. Now you will open your worksheet number 22, question number 2, page number 81. I'll give 5 seconds time. I start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. See this, add a comma at the correct place for each sentence. I'll give 2 minutes time. Just you have to do this. Do it neatly, my dear children. You are doing where you have to put comma. Do you know that already, right? Yes. Now I show the answers. Let us check out. Ram place. Here you have to put the comma. The next one, Ravi, Rahul. Here you have to put the comma. Next, he, she. Just you have to put comma here. Next, D question. See, it's a soft, sweet, yellow puffy, right? So, soft, then be sweet. You have to put the comma here. Next, Kamal washes, put comma, tries and irons his cloth. Next, he writes slowly. Here put comma, neatly and happily in this diary. Ramu, Ravi. Here you have to put the comma and Priya study at home. This is the answer for this. Let us check out. If you make a mistake, you have to correct it now. Do you understand where we have to put the comma? Yes. A comma is used in a sentence to separate three or more things, right? Yes, great, my dear children. Great, my dear children. Next, let us see the writing and speaking expression skill. Yeah, my dear kids, you all have published your personal experience about a time when you put the team before you. Yes, today you will be narrating that experience to your sister or your family, okay? While you are narrating, you will focus on your pronunciation, the content, and the using proper voice modulation, okay? Did you complete this, my dear children? Yes. Now you have to share your personal experience with your mom or your sister or your dad, okay? Just you have to improve your speaking skill, writing and speaking skill, my dear children. After that, you will go in front of your mirror or your mummy or your sister, okay, in front of them. Just you have to speak about your personal experience, okay? You have to narrate your story in your home, my dear children. Yeah, great, Kutima. Shall we recap what we learned from today's class? Yes. We had to read the word in phonics section or controlled vowels. We saw some examples. After that, we read some sounds in our SR book. Then whole words, we recap some whole words after we did one worksheet. Okay, then reading and listening comprehension. We read the story Samira Loves Hockey. After that, we completed the worksheet. In our grammar section, we have to recap the comma. After that, we discussed yesterday's homeworks. Then writing and speaking expression skill. In our personal experience, right? About a time when you put the team before you, right? From this in your home, you have to practice it well, my dear children. Okay, bye. Thank you. Happy learning. Be safe, my dear children.